Hello, dear friends. Welcome to the channel. I'm Jane, and this is Station Jaya. Welcome back to the channel, or welcome if you're new here. Today, we will be diving into the world of pore care, a subject near and dear to my heart. If you have swimming pool-sized pores on your face like I do, then this is the video for you. Whether on your nose, cheeks, chin, or all of the above, pores are something we just can't get away from. Biologically, our body needs our pores, so really there is no way to remove them or even shrink their size. There are several ways we can significantly reduce the appearance of these pesky pores, and this is precisely what we will be speaking about today. Over the past few years, I have really done a deep dive into the world of skincare, and I've realized that there are three main pillars that are most important to focus on for maximum health and the appearance of your skin. Number one is to cleanse, number two is to moisturize, and number three is to protect. Today, we're going to be discussing how these three pillars of skincare should be used to drastically improve the appearance of your pores and get that glass skin look we all want. During this video, I'll be mentioning different products that I use, but that doesn't mean you can't achieve the same effects with products you may already have. For example, I may list the types of cleanser I use. If you already have a cleanser you like and it works well for you, then you can totally use what you already have. Just follow the methods that I will be explaining with the products you already own. You don't have to buy an entire skincare routine to achieve the same results, but as usual, I will be showing you what I use, and everything will also be listed down in the description box below for easy reference. Hey, before we get started, will you do me a huge favor? My channel is all about looking and feeling your best, self-improvement, and positivity. It would mean the world to me if you would take a moment and like this video and also subscribe to my channel. It really helps me with the YouTube algorithm and also pushing my video out to others who may find it beneficial. Thank you so much, and I appreciate every one of you. Now let's jump right in. Pillar number one, cleansing. Cleansing is the foundation for any good skincare routine. Say it with me now. Clean is good. The very first thing you need to do to reduce the size of your pores is to develop a gentle but powerful cleansing routine. That is why, in particular, I like to double cleanse. Essentially, to double cleanse properly, you start with an oil-based cleanser on dry skin to break down makeup, dirt, and oil, and any other pore clogging impurities, followed by a water-based cleanser to wash everything away, leaving the skin totally clean. The oil cleanser I've been using consistently is the Numbuzin Easy Peasy Cleansing Oil. It's extremely lightweight in consistency, it has a barely there pleasant scent, and has a great price point. It's easily found on Amazon too. In fact, most of the products I'll be mentioning today are available on Amazon or your local drugstore, which is amazing. You're going to want to start out with a dry face using a generous amount of the oil cleanser and really work it into the skin, focusing on the areas where you have the largest pores. For most people, it'll be the nose area, cheeks, and chin. Don't be afraid to spend some time working the product in and breaking up all of that dirt and oil and makeup that you may have there. Even if your skin is clean, spend the time working on the areas with the largest pores because you still may have clogged pores. It really doesn't take a long time, but make sure to move in gentle and circular sweeping motions until you feel everything break down. Then you can add a little bit of water onto the face and rub as the oil will emulsify and become milky. At this point, you are ready to give your face a good rinse and go in with your water-based cleanser. I've been using the same cleanser for almost 20 years and it has never failed me. It is the Neutrogena Oil-Free Acne Wash. This water-based cleanser also contains salicylic acid, which is fantastic if you have acne-prone skin. Neutrogena is a household name and extremely popular, not only in the US but globally. It's available in 70 countries, so no matter where you are, I'm sure you can easily find it. I like to use a single pump, and that's all I need. Spread it around on your face and make sure again to target the areas that seem to have the largest pores and wash away any last trace of what is left on your skin after oil cleansing and the oil cleanser itself. Then you're all done. Double cleansing complete. To make sure I'm consistent, I actually have both of my cleansers ready in the shower. I turn on the water, and as I'm waiting for the water to heat up, that is when I start my oil cleanse. And when the water is nice and toasty, I will wash my face and then do the water-based cleanser next. This is the way I've turned this into a habit, and it's extremely easy in my routine. One thing that I want you to know is that you don't really have to use an oil and water-based product together as a double cleanse. You could totally use the same cleanser and just cleanse the skin twice using the method I mentioned above. Now that our skin is squeaky clean, we can move on to pillar number 2. Moisturize. While your skin is nice and damp out of the shower or after washing your face at the sink, it is now time to moisturize. I find that when I apply my moisturizer to slightly damp skin, my products soak in so much better and my skin really locks in the moisture. Because I do a Korean style skincare routine, I always start with a moisturizing toner. Asian toners are very different than the stringent, tightening toners that are typically found in the US. Toners that are used in Chinese, Japanese, and Korean skincare tend to be extremely hydrating and gentle, focusing more on moisture than actives. I love this approach and find that hydrating my skin this way first neutralizes my skin's pH and really plumps up the skin while helping to minimize the appearance of my pores. I'm currently using a rice-based toner that's actually not available on the market yet. I'm testing it out for one of my very favorite companies, so more on that later. There are so many that I have and so many favorites, including the Numbuzin No. 3 Glowing Essence Toner, the Numbuzin No. 1 Pure Full Calming Herb Toner, and also the I'm From Rice Toner. Again, the complete list of toners will be in the description box below. After toning, I'll go in with one of my very favorite serums, and then finally a lightweight moisturizer, making sure my skin is well prepped, plump, hydrated, and moisturized. This does so much for the appearance of your pores. Dehydrated pores can look so large and pronounced. This brings me to pillar number 3, protect. If you have spent any time on my channel, you will have heard me preaching constantly about sunscreen and the importance of wearing your SPF every day. Sun protection isn't just necessary for anti-aging, but did you know that the sun's damaging rays can also enlarge your pores? Sun damage can attack the water, collagen, and elastin in your skin, which attacks the tissue underneath your skin, and then it starts pulling at the edges of your pores, stretching them, and in time enlarging both the appearance and actual size of your pores. And to that I say no thank you. No thank you. We work way too hard on our skin to allow sun damage to come in and reverse all the time, energy, and money we pour into our skin. That is why you 100% must use sunscreen every single day. There are so many sunscreens available on the market that are cosmetically elegant and beautiful under makeup, leaving absolutely no white cast. I have 2 favorites that I constantly use in my rotation. One is Japanese and one is Korean. My favorite Japanese sunscreen by far is by Pore. They have many different kinds of sunscreens, but there is one in particular that is my holy grail. It's the Pore Aqua Riche Watery Essence. It's just amazing, and I have turned so many people onto it, including my parents, which now love it too. My favorite Korean sunscreen is definitely the Numbuzin No. 1 Clear Filter Sun Essence. It's so light and feels so amazing on the skin. Both sunscreens are rated SPF 50+ and also PA++++, so you're covered from top to bottom with anti-aging and also general burn, which makes me super happy. Now, just following these 3 pillars of skincare will have your pores looking amazing, but there is something that you can do to give yourself immediate and instant pore minimizing results, and that is to use a really great setting powder. There are a million pore minimizing powders out on the market that can make your pores look almost invisible. Whether I'm wearing makeup or not, I always like to powder down my T-zone to eliminate the look of my pores. My very favorite powder to do this is, as you guessed it, another Korean brand called I'm Meme. I absolutely adore their oil cut compact. It's under $15. It's super cute and makes my pores look gone. Here's an example of what I'm talking about. Here I am right out of the shower with clean skin. You could take a look at the size of the pores on my nose. There's those swimming pool pores. Now this is me with just my BB cream on. And now these are the look of my pores once I have powdered down with the Oil Cut Compact. As you can see, the pores on my nose are significantly decreased. I just love this stuff, but there are others that can do a fantastic job as well, like the IT Cosmetics Bye Bye Pores Pressed Powder, Charlotte Tilbury's Flawless Finish Powder, and of course the Glossier Wowder. The only difference is that I'm Meme powder is like $13 and the other ones are not. I will make sure to include a few ones that are top rated and that are at several different price points in the description box below. Okay, my lovely darlings, if you have made it to the end of this video, you are incredible, you are amazing, and I absolutely love you. So go ahead and hit that like button on your way out and make sure to leave me a cute comment if you wish. It always makes my day. I had so much fun spending time with you and making this video. So make sure to be back soon so you don't miss out on any of the fun. And until next time,